Oh my goodness, oh my god, how I miss Desmond Elliot so much on Rose. Actor Desmond Elliot, I miss so much his roles. I miss your roles. I miss you in the movie. What up? Where have you been? Yeah, guys, welcome on board. It's your girl Damsel and Didiodo all the way from Cairo. Okay, so I want to encourage everybody, fellow Nigerians. This is strictly for, it's meant for Nigerians. Okay, guys, it's not easy for everybody. Every bagger, it's not easy. We must continue to be sincere with ourselves, including Dangote, including Otedola, including do you understand, all these people, call it anybody. It's not easy. Wallahi, my lamentations, is not, my update is just all about this man. Okay, a grown-up man. In our dialect they will say a whole balele. I saw one basket platform like that. I was watching this man. At the end of the day, he went to a bank with his two children. He wanted to withdraw some money. Then he later discovered that they shortage his money. Okay, bank close to 400,000 naira in this era of Nigeria that we have today. All these bank, even bank today, they big we read their own bigger than all this yahoo bank sef dey yahoo this time. Since then, there was this lady who also, this woman, a widow, who cried out that a year plus then, that I solicited for on my platform, that I said I don't hear anything from her. Bank wanted to sell her late husband house, despite that she has refunded like 88% or close to 75% of the money, and she's still paying up. They still want to sell that house. So the lady came out, she cried aloud. She was delivered, I'm sure, because we don't hear anything about the case. But this time, if you see, please, in Nigeria, people that are making things happening economically, I know they talk of on point big boys or on point yalaya, babanla babare, babake, aristo, sugar daddy, all these politicians where they embezzle money. No, I'm talking of, I'm implying economically now, those who make things happen. Please, don't rob people of their right. If you see this man, it's hard-earned money. The man they scream say, he no be yahoo. Now, sure banker now, he was screaming that it's not yahoo. Why would they? Just that he's not doing yahoo. He's doing a legitimate job. He hustle for his hard-earned money from his account. So, okay, bankers, why una no go carry Davido's father's money, Alakija money, Dangote money, Otedola money? Why don't you go and embezzle people like that, for goodness sake? Where is our country going to? People that, the masses, do you understand? Don't make people run mad. That is why some people like you, us, despite that people try to encourage us to come home, I have not made up my mind yet, because, do you understand? Imagine my hard-earned money, you will now shortage it. Wallahi, I go keep person. Mo fi Ọlọ́run búra. My hard-earned money, when nobody is ready to give you a dime. Even those people you even if you like, no rich people, nobody is ready to have. I'm talking of what is happening. Real life. Have rich friend if you like, have billionaire friend. Nobody is ready to give you penny. Nobody is ready, even be it your spouse, nobody is ready to spend a kobo on you. You have to hit from your sweat, just like Babu exclaimed. Now, you my God. But yes, still, you don't, my God, you make life so miserable for the masses. If you see a balele, a grown man, family man, tearing himself naked, I don't know what eventually happened though. Maybe the man killed himself also. Maybe, do you understand? Because they were telling the officers in the bank, nobody should touch him or nobody. This man was tearing up that he wants his money. Close to 400k was shortage out of his money. Do you understand? If you get bankers too, if the bank is now greedy that people are so afraid to put money in the bank, you make huge amounts a non-refundable without informing your client until whenever your client is coming to, to withdraw some money. That is why when you will let him know that there is a protocol, there is a situation which is not a situation. There is a, you give them stupid excuse that this is what is going on, your money is no longer, hey, long, for goodness sake, hey, all these rich people go thief their money, then they there. Why is everybody in this era that we have, why are people greedy for nothing? Hey, even me, my salary is not enough for me, but it's not enough at all. Wallahi lazim. And monthly, I've paid a lot of people on a payroll, both those who are my close relatives and those who are not, even especially those who I do not know at all. Even if it's 5,000, 7,500, I will still give. Even if it's 8,500, I will still give. Wallahi lazim. But why is it that in this era people are extraordinarily greedy? Even pertaining to the police, I just look at people when they are saying they should increase their salary. Look, if you like, increase anybody's money. Greedy people will always be greedy. I don't know why people in this era that we are, especially in Nigeria, why eyes they red, why they take things for do or die. Imagine bankers. There has been a lot of, experiences coming up to me, but I'm not led. But in this basket platform that I was watching earlier this morning before I went to work, my goodness, I can't believe my eyes. This grown balele family man, he almost killed himself. He almost choked himself. He was ready to scatter the place. If you see, he ran mad immediately. And people were saying, don't touch him or don't. In Nigeria, do you understand? And you are not telling us to come and do what? Hey? Come on, come and do what? My hard-earned money. Hey, I will not want to withdraw money when I'm serious. So if you see, even including me and my former landlady, because I'm in new apartment now, we drag ourselves that I have to go to police station to report her. When I gave her notice in, I think, was it not last month? I gave her notice, although it's too early notice, but I've spent 2.5 years in the house already. It might be so early notice that please tell Mama I have to leave. She said she will come and check the house, normal procedures, because I pay for Tammy, which they are calling damages money in case you damage the house. But I'm not ready to talk about the damages money because I know I was owing for light bill, gas bill, and water bill, and blah blah shit. So I'm not even ready to talk about damages. So she told us that she's coming to check the house after I have packed immediately because my money will finish on the 25th of that last month. Do you understand? My money will be exhausted. So I quickly move out of the house before on the 20th. So that my damages money will be intact. Because I'm spending a lot of money in the new house. The new house is a perfect house, but I still have to paint. I still have to spend some money. There is central gas, but I still have to go and buy gas cooker and all that. Because the former house, they have gas, only gas cooker, even though it's not a property house. Because I used to buy my own property. So she came to check the house. I don't know why she's finding a way to have fault in me. She said with her own mouth to my friends, because witnesses were there. She said that I will buy one fluorescent. The fluorescent in the living room. I busted this, that I'm the one that exhausted it. I said, no problem. That was the only excuse. The next thing, this lady started. Do you understand? I was waiting for her to bring bill for water. And she just began to fabricate lies upon lies. And the water bill is over the money of the damages. Only the water bill. How come? We drag and drag when I'm calling other friends that are very, powerful in the country, even though they are not the citizen, to come and talk to him, and you will start lying against me that I'm even owing for several months. How come? Just because you don't want to use my damaging money for my Tammy money, the money for damages, to do the necessary bills. And at the end, the government brought the bills that I went to check on the machine in the supermarket of my light bill, including the gas bill, is a token. But the water bill, it is the house that will tell you. So they can cheat on the water bill. It is the owner of the house that will tell you the water bill. It's not the government. So he really cheated on that. Do you understand? Lied against me. I was crying, rolling on the floor. And she's old enough to be my mother, even if not grandmother. Do you understand? I don't want to take this case further. Do you understand? She was stressing me. I cannot concentrate at working place. My friends that called her to talk to her, other friends, they will still call her how they will still call me at work or anywhere how she fabricated like to top it up. She now said she's looking for me with police. Looking for me with police. Hey! And one of my friends don talk am before pé ọlọ́pàá Naija máa dé kí ọlọ́pàá mọ́súrì, we call Egyptian mọ́súrì. In Arabic you call them mọ́súrì. Kí ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n tó dé. When one of my friends heard that, she dey look for you with police. My friend said, I bet it your own police go reach before our own in the middle of the night, around to 3, I went to the police station. I was crying. I cannot explain. Do you understand? The police quickly took me up with my jalamiya from the floor, started calming me down. Inshallah, just calm down. I explained. I said, even when I took the house, she lied, she deceived me. The house wasn't good. The bathroom, many of you check my update. Every time I call the plumber to come out, I told her, fix this bathroom permanently. The water that is coming out, she didn't do it. In the corona, I suffer so much with that bathroom. Do you understand? The house is very old. She's not maintaining it. Even the kitchen pipe, the one on the ground that passed water to the outside, got busted a little bit. I complained everything. She deceived me about the house. I didn't talk. Due to corona, that is why I didn't move out quickly. After corona, I moved. She was now trying, because that money I'm paying monthly, people said she really enjoyed it because the house was so expensive. After 2 years, she came, because my contract finished exactly 2 years. She came and increased the money. That is the agreement. I said, Mama, you cannot increase this money. This house is bad. I need you to fix this house. She deceived me that, don't worry, I will bring somebody to fix the bathroom. When I see that for 6 months, she later confessed to me, my daughter, I don't have money. You are just collecting house rent. For a whole self-contained, I was paying 1,100 Egyptian pound. Do you understand? That is equivalent to almost 36,000 naira in Nigerian money. I think 35, close to 30-something thousand naira in Nigerian money. I moved suddenly. You started. Anyway, I went to police, so police called her immediately. She now said, we can settle this. Exactly the truth that I told the police, she also explained to the police. She did not lie to their police like she has been lying to people about me. Do you understand? But still, when I sat down with her to talk finally, she still tried to, take money extra from me that it's for so something I have to pay. I don't, but it's not the former money. Do you understand? Do you understand? So people, it's happening everywhere, but you cannot just convince us to come home like that. I hate shit. Honestly, I can't withstand error. Hard-earned money. Hey, if any bank try am with me, I go keep person. Wallahi. Even when this woman, that's why you have damages money, equivalent to almost 36,000 naira. The damages money is 1,000 Egyptian pound. 1,000 Egyptian pound. You still don't want to talk about it? Some people will stand and say they will collect that money from landlord if they are not owing for light, if they are not owing for anything. But I told Mama when I was moving, I'm not ready to talk about it. When she has checked the house, she only said one fluorescent busted. I said, I can buy it, remove it from the damages money. How much left? Then I will pay you more money. But now I have paid for, the gas and the light bill. The water bill, she still tried because she's the one that have to. And other houses I've lived in before, they will just say, bring 300 pounds. Bring 2. Do you understand? For what? It is when you are going, they will give you water bill. It depends on the house. The kind of house I live, it is after you are going finally. That is when they will talk about the water bill. Because it's just pumping machine. And I'm living in ground floor. Some homes, they take water monthly, but this kind of house. So when, instead of her to just tell me that maximum is 500 pounds, she said the water alone is 1,500 Egyptian pounds. The money that is even more than the damages money. Well, so people have interfered, people and just that, they said that extra money is a talk that should just give her. Do you understand? But before, she was fabricating all sort of lies that I was even owing for rent, that I don't have damages, I'm using the damages money to stay in the home. I was crying, rolling on the floor. Threats. Anyway, so fellow Nigerians, I don't know, I gotta go. And girl, share and subscribe. I thank God that I went to the police station and it was, love you guys. Please don't kill that man.